I sold my body to feed my family. They spent the money on parties. I think I got tired of living for everyone else. At 23, I decided to completely distance myself from my family. I didn't say anything. I didn't explain. I just disappeared. Since I was a teenager, I had to take on a role that was never mine. My father was absent, and we never got support from his side of the family. As the oldest sister, the responsibility of taking care of my mom and siblings fell on me. There was no choice. It was either that or watch them fall apart. Out of necessity, and my own survival, I ended up working as an escort. It wasn't for pleasure, or out of curiosity. It was pure desperation. What I earned covered food, bills, school supplies, clothes, everything. And I also had to survive. Eat, pay rent, stay afloat. Whatever I had left after sending the money was barely enough, so I kept going even though I hated every second of it. I hated my job. I hated how it made me feel. But I convinced myself it was worth it for them, for a better future. But eventually, the emotional weight started killing the love I had for them. It stopped being about love and became about guilt. A constant sense that if I didn't sacrifice myself, no one else would. One day, I packed up and moved to another part of the country. I didn't tell anyone. I just left. From there, I kept sending money. But the more distance I put between us, the more detached I became. I stopped feeling connected. I didn't want to hear from them. I was just the source of money. Then I found out the truth. While I was breaking myself piece by piece doing something that destroyed me, they were spending money on alcohol, parties, and unnecessary things. Like it was normal. Like my sacrifice meant nothing. That's when I broke. I cut them off completely. No more money. No more messages. No explanations. I disappeared. Not out of revenge but because I finally understood that no one was going to protect me if I didn't. Now I'm alone, yes. In a new place, starting over. I don't know if I made the best decision, but it was the only one that kept me emotionally alive. I had to disappear, just so I could begin to exist.
Relevant comments. Singularity song. They were not worth your sacrifice. I'm sorry, my dear, but they used you. They only thought about their own needs and wants. You made the right decision by leaving and cutting them off. I hope you can heal now. Grow and find people who do care about you. Ensure you'll make it trough. You come across as a smart and strong young lady. Much love from an internet stranger.
OP, thank you so much for your kind words. Leaving them behind was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made, because they were my only family. And for a long time, I thought I should endure anything for them. But I realized I was simply disappearing as a person. I was exhausted, emotionally numb, and completely alone, even when surrounded by people I loved. Now I really am alone in the world. But, oddly enough, I'm finally starting to feel peace. I'm recovering, little by little. Building a life just for myself, and honestly, it feels so new and strange, but it will be a path I build for myself, and it will be better. Thank you again for taking the time to write this. It means so much more than you know. Red Heart.
Singularity song. Surrounded by people you loved. You deserve to be surrounded by people who love you. You gave so much, but they give too? Did they reciprocate your love and care? You know the answer, and that's why you felt completely alone. Now take that love and care that you gave them and give it to yourself, so that you can heal, recover your strength. Build this new life, this new you. Find your people. Do not forget, you are strong. You are brave. You are worthy of love,